Hey, what's up guys? Your boy Kofi Bastin. I'm back with another video. Yeah, I'm going to talk about being black in Turkey. It's actually a request from my friend who just sent he sent me a DM and was like, man, you should tell us about being black in Turkey. So today I'm going to tell you about being black in Turkey. So before we get into it, like I always say, if you're new here, kindly subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment and then share so that your friends can also see this. It's basically about what I have experienced, what I personally have experienced living in Turkey for close to 2 years now. And it's different from how other people, their feelings and their experiences are. It could be different, it could be the same, but just about myself, personally, what I've experienced living in Turkey close to 2 years now. We all have different, we all encounter different situations at one point in time, but this is how talk about the steering, I think it's something common with Turkish people, you understand? Like I don't blame them though, because where I live in Turkey is a very conserved area, you understand? So you wouldn't see much of blacks around, walking around and all that. When you go to the malls and the stadiums and all that, you wouldn't see too much black people. And it's a very big city, you understand? It's one of the biggest cities in Turkey, and then the number of blacks living there are not so much. So someone hasn't even seen a black man or a black person, black man or black girl or black lady or black woman or something, growing up, you understand? All that they see is on the TV, watching movies and all that, and then listening to the music and they see black people, but in reality they've not seen it before. So when they see you, the first time they look at you in a way, you understand? So they'll be looking at you, not looking like staring at you, you understand? Looking is different from staring, yeah? Right? Good. So they'll be staring at you in a way, like, and then like when they are with, when they are two or three or people, that they'll just tap the other like, and then they'll be looking at you like that. So when you make eye contact, and then they'll still be staring. I'm like, yo. So sometimes I turn around and and then I laugh and then I go. You understand? Another thing I experienced with them, living with them is, sometimes they have this coded word they use for black people, you understand? So if you don't understand the language, it's difficult for you to understand that they are talking about you, they are referring to you. For example, I was at the mall one evening. I went to get something for myself, and then a couple of there were two guys, and then they just shouted Zenji. Zenji means nigga, pardon me. Yeah. So they thought I don't understand the language or something. So I got angry, and then I was walking up to them, and then one man, who was just standing by, he came up to me and was like, say pardon, and this like, sorry, don't worry, he was trying to tell me I should forget about them, it's not important. And then so this has not been the first time. Most of the times when you're just on the streets, you hear someone shouting Zenji, 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 like they're calling you that kind of names. And so if you don't understand, you don't know what they're referring to. But if you know what it means, like, yo, that's what they're trying to call you because of your skin color, because you're black. The next thing is when you are out there, in public places like the market, the malls and other stuff, they want to take picture. They want to take picture with you or of you. You understand? So some can just walk up to you and be like, "Little photo check up, like, can we take a picture?" I'm like, okay, yeah, cool, and then we take. But some will just come rudely and then we're like, yo, picture. I'm like, they will say photo, because they say photo, you understand? Photo. So when they say photo, they pull out the phone and like, photo, and be like, yo, like, you want to take picture. Like, some do it in a nice, in a polite way, so you cannot refuse them. Most of the times I do decline a lot because of how they approach it, their approach is, you understand? But most of the times too, I accept, especially when when the kids, and then sometimes the father will come with the baby like, yeah, I want to take a picture with you, and then the baby and all that. Yeah, and then I just do it. I don't know, maybe it's because of the skin color or something, it's quite different from theirs. So probably, maybe, yeah, it could be that. And another thing is with our hair, when I came first, I was doing this nappy hair stuff on my hair and all that. So you'll be you standing in the queue, or you're sitting somewhere, and then somebody will just come closer to you, and then will be feeling your hair like what is this? So like, so if unless you feel, then you turn around and you see that there's someone behind you, or someone say like, yo Charlie, the guy is looking at, the guy is feeling your hair, and like you're also like, wow, chokuzel, chokuzel me like it's beautiful. Wow, chokuzel, no say nothing, no say nothing. Like, how did you do it? It's beautiful, it's nice. How did you do it? Like, our hairs, I mean, the texture and everything is different from theirs, So a lot of them will be like, yeah, I want to do my hair like yours. I'm like, no, you can't, because the texture is different, and then it's not possible. You understand? Yeah. Yeah. And another thing I noticed about them is, like on the street, when you are walking facing each other, they will just, some of them would like to give you space, then they'll just pass. They'll go outside their working space. You understand? And so the gap will be so wide, and I'm like, yo, so where are you going? Sometimes I laugh, and then I just say, okay, like, it's cool, it's fine, it's normal, that's how it feels like. Yes. Yeah, so these are some of the things I've noticed about them, and in my candid opinion, I'm not sure they are racist, Maybe some of them are, because obviously we didn't get 100%, but I think some of them are racist, but not all of them. They are really nice people, they are friendly, they are fun to be with, they are nice, especially when they realize that you can speak their language and they can communicate with you. Wow, man. You love it. You just love it, Yeah, I feel like they're just curious to know, more about just the black colored man or black colored person, you understand? And, like I said before, where I live is very conservative, so like, the other day I went to visit a friend, and then she has got kids. And then when I got to the house, the kids were just running to me, and they were just touching me, and they were just feeling me, and like, what are they doing? And then she told me like, they've not seen a black person before, and I'm like, really? But there are quite a number of black guys around. And she said, no, they've not seen a black person, because their routine is just home, school, and all that. So, and we don't have black people working around, and where they live is quite far from the city center. So obviously they don't see black people, and they are young too. So I'm like, okay, so I got to understand that sometimes it's about being curious, they are not being racist. They are being curious about who this person is, because the color is different from ours. Where are you coming from? The WH question. Where are you coming from? How did you come here? What are you doing here? And all that. I just want to find out. One time at a coffee shop, I remember we went to a coffee shop to meet some people, and we, this handshake thing and all that. But one girl declined. She refused. She was like, she don't want to do it. I'm like, why? I felt bad, I didn't know why, so I felt bad, and then I felt like she's being racist. Why don't you want to shake me? You understand? So I just sat, and then a guy explained to me that it's part of the culture. Some cultures in Turkey, they don't do that. Not even me personally, like me per se, but even with their guys as well, they don't even shake them. They don't even shake their hands. You understand? So I shouldn't be offended. So I understood. I'm like, okay. So sometimes their cultures also plays a role, in all these stars. But I don't blame them. And then some are, let me say, I'm sorry to say this, illiterate. You understand? Because from the staring, taking of pictures, you work on the street, and someone will be in the car, and then they'll be taking pictures of you, and I'm like, yo, man, but I feel like a celebrity walking on the street. You understand? I've got people taking pictures of me. You understand? But like, it's all good. They are not racist. I personally, this is my opinion, my candid opinion, they are not racist, but there could be some of them who are racist, you understand, who are bad, humans, we got good and bad people, but I think we've got people who are bad as well, the good ones, but they are cool, they're very nice, and they're, you will love it. And so like, some of them, they are really good. For example, like if you need directions, or if you want to buy something, you just ask, and then they will just show you. Honestly, some of them are really, really nice, But these are, like I said, these are my experiences, things I've noticed about them. Others may also have different opinions and different views or something like that. So, yeah, so in case you have something different, to share with the world, and then my followers, my subscribers, and all that, kindly leave it in the comment box as well, So, I've come to the end of the video. These are the little things, I've noticed about Turkish people, like being black in Turkey and all that, you know. So yeah, so in case you like this video, kindly give it a thumbs. I'll give it a thumbs up, and then like share, comments, and then kindly subscribe also, please. I beg you, subscribe, make you subscribe, give me, yeah. I beg, literally, I'm begging you, subscribe, give me to see videos like this and others. You know, you can check out my page, a lot of videos about there. You're gonna love it, yeah. And more videos are coming soon as well. So like I always say, stay safe out there, be good, and then, you know, enjoy life. Peace out. Hey, my name is